All right, here we go. This is Miss Moore trying to do some stuff real quick so you can get the gist of what's going on here in topic 5 and topic 7, because again, this is all review, so just trying to hit the highlights. Slope intercept form. That's going to be your y equals mx plus b. Your standard form is going to be you just have your x and y on the same side. They might have a number out in front. That's all that the a's and the b's stand for. And then you're going to have something like 2 or 7, just a constant on the other side. So just a different type of form that you might see. So the first part's going to ask you to write in slope-intercept form if you know that your slope is -2. So your slope represents the m. So I'm going to write y equals -1/2 x. And then my y-intercept is the b, so plus 7. And there's my equation. Done, pretty simple. If it says, again, still write it. Now it's saying my slope is -2. So if my slope is -2, y equals -2x. Again, my slope is m, and my y-intercept is b. Put them together. So plus b. And then there's my equation. The next part's going to say put them in slope-intercept form. So right now, this is in standard form. You got your x and the y on the same side, equals some number. So in order to put it in slope-intercept form, you want to get the y by itself. So first thing I'm going to do is move my x term. Since it's a +6, I'm going to go and subtract 6x. So I go and subtract 6x. Now it looks like -3y equals -6x plus 9. The y is almost by itself, but it can't have any number out in front besides 1, so I have to divide all of my terms by -3. So it's going to say y equals -6 divided by -3 is a +2, and then 9 divided by -3 is -3. So there's my slope, my y-intercept, done. And again, I should probably write like we did yesterday, and that's really my y-intercept. Then again, if it says standard form, let's just, that guy right there, it wants to go into slope-intercept form. Again, get the y by itself, which means I got to move the x term first. Again, it's positive, so I'm going to go and subtract it. Now I have 2y equals -x plus 8. I want to get the y by itself, so I divide everything by 2. So it's going to look like y equals, well, there's really a -1 out in front. So I'm going to write that as -1/2x, and then 8 divided by 2 is 4. So again, my slope comes my number out in front of the x, so -1/2, and then my y-intercept is going to be 0, 4. That's how I go and find those pieces. And that's what's asking you to do in topic number 5. Then if I go and look at topic number 7, that just says I'm going to do some graphing. Again, if it's already in slope-intercept form, pull out what you have. Your slope is your number out in front of x, so -2. And then I'm going to go and put it over 1, because your slope is you're changing your y's over the changing your x's. Then my y-intercept is going to be, there's no number there. Oh, nothing means 0, 0. So in that one, I'm going to start by plotting my y-intercept at 0, 0. So there's 0, 0. And then follow my slope. If it says -2, that's saying from this point, go down 2. So I count down 2 and then over 1. I do it a couple times. Count down 1, 2, over 1. It takes a couple points in order to go and graph my line. So I go and connect those. And there's my graph. Oh man, this one is in standard form. So I gotta do like we just did on the last section and put it into slope-intercept form, which just tells me, hey, that 8x can't go there, it needs to go the other side. So I go and add 8x. And then I got 10y equals 8x minus 10. Want to get the y by itself? So I go and divide by 10. That's going to say y equals, well, 8 over 10. 2 goes in both of those. Go into Desmos, type it in. It's going to give you the fraction of 4 over 5x minus 1. And then again, my slope, or my m, is 4/5, and my b is that value of 0, -1. So I start by graphing 0, -1. So it's on my y-axis. I find my y value of -1 and then follow my slope. It says go up because the top number is my y's, and then go over to the right 5. So from this point, I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go up 1, 2, 3, 4, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, just go and connect those. And there's my line. And then that's what you're going to do on 42 through 49. With those, you can always go into Desmos and do some work there too to make sure that you have the right graph. And then again, like on 50 and 51, you're going to see problems that say, here's a graph, which one matches with it? So you're just going to go into Desmos, type in the equation, and see if it matches, okay? When you go and look at your graph on Desmos, see if they have the same y-intercept. If they're not crossing at the same y value, it's not the right line. If they have the right y, but you see that your graph is going up, but you know your slope is negative, you know that's not the right answer, because a negative graph is going to, a negative slope is going to tell you your line is decreasing. So just look at those type of things when you go through and work those. Those are Miss Moore's helpful hints for today. Good luck on those assignments. Again, that's topic 5 and topic 7 from that review packet. Once you finish up those, then you're going to have some questions on Google Forms to do, and then you are finished for the day. Again, if you got some questions or whatever, don't hesitate to email me, put me a Google Classroom question. Again, hope you guys are doing okay. Have a great day. Bye.